Much. Well, we are getting a better picture of what could happen once the biggest provider of abortion services in Wisconsin pauses those services next week. Planned Parenthood says starting October 1st, it will stop making appointments for abortions.
AJ Biaport joins us now in studio with what this all could mean across our state. AJ?
Well, Jessup, Natalie, this stems from a provision in the federal budget bill Republicans passed and President Trump signed this summer called the One Big Beautiful Bill. It is crafted to specifically target Planned Parenthood, denying Medicaid payments to large abortion providers. While it's already illegal to use federal money to perform abortions, Planned Parenthood says risking the loss of Medicaid funding would jeopardize other services like cancer screenings and treatment of sexually transmitted diseases.
This terrible decision between offering abortion care or receiving Medicaid reimbursement for other services is a decision that ultimately is going to affect patients, right? It's a decision that no healthcare system should have to make.
Dr. Jenny Higgins directs the University of Wisconsin's Collaborative for Reproductive Equity. To highlight the impact of Planned Parenthood pausing abortion services in Wisconsin, she highlights numbers from last year. Out of more than 10,000 abortions provided to Wisconsinites in 2024, more than 4,400 of them were performed at Wisconsin clinics.
Over a third of abortions to Wisconsinites took place across state lines. So we can only imagine, right, that number will go up quite a bit.
As pro-life advocates, we have long been concerned about any federal tax dollars going towards abortions, whether indirectly or directly.
Gracie Skogman with Wisconsin Right to Life says the group believes that as long as Planned Parenthood performs abortions, it should not receive federal money, regardless of any other healthcare services it offers.
Ultimately, it's going to be going towards the operational structure of Planned Parenthood of Wisconsin. And so even if it's not directly tied to abortions, we're still going to have great concerns with that.
Both Planned Parenthood and a group of Democratic attorneys general have filed lawsuits seeking to overturn the budget provision. Wisconsin's AG, Josh Call, is part of that second suit, but he says the real responsibility rests with lawmakers in Washington.
I don't think that Congress should be using those critical funds as a tool to advance an anti-abortion agenda, but that's exactly what's happening with this bill, and that's why we need Congress to take action and address this issue.
And we did reach out to the 3 Republican congressmen who represent parts of our viewing area. Scott Fitzgerald, Glenn Grothman, and Brian Stile each voted for the budget bill. Stile's office says he is unavailable for interviews today. Fitzgerald and Grothman's offices did not respond. Natalie, Jessup.
AJ Biaport live in the studio. AJ, thank you.